In 1930s, of the last century in a German prison, a strange incident occurred, where the prisoners who were serving there, sentenced there were suffering from the cruelty and ill treatment of the guards. But unlike everyone, there was only one prisoner, sentenced to a long prison term, who with the exception of all the prisoners, was given the good treatment and good privileges of the prison guards, which made the rest of the prisoners marvel at this strange situation, until they agreed after that this prisoner was an agent, who was put with them to convey their news to the prison guards. There was no logical justification for this special treatment except this explanation. And that prisoner always swore to them, that he was just a prisoner like them, who had no connection or association with the prison guards, but the prisoners did not believe his words and doubted him. And to prove to them the truth of what he says, he told them about the reason why the prison guards treat him with respect, and in a different manner from others, because he had no choice but to tell them the truth. Then he met all the prisoners and asked them, "What do you write in your weekly letters that you send to your relatives?" Everyone said, "We write to them about our conditions, the cruelty and injustice of the prison guards with us, and our hatred for them and the long prison days." The prisoner smiled after their words and said, "Here lies the solution to the mystery, for when I write to my wife every week, I reassure her of my condition, and I mention in the last lines of the letter the merits of the prison guards and their good treatment of me. I even lie at times and praise some of the guards by name in my letters to my wife." The prisoners were very surprised by his words, for they know very well how cruel and unjust of the guards, and one of the prisoners asked him about the income of all those privileges that he obtains by weekly letters. He replied, "All the letters we write do not leave the prison until after the guards have read them, and therefore they are aware of everything we write in our letters. Thus, they can know which of us appreciate them and which of us hate them. Who among us praise them, and who among us rebukes? Here is my advice to you, change the way you write your letters, and you will see the difference in treatment." And indeed in the next week the prisoners were surprised that all the guards had completely changed their treatment of them, but for the worse. Even their friend had the same punishment with them. He was surprised by what had happened. The letter he sent to his wife, like his previous letters, he did praise the guards and the good treatment with him. And here he felt that there a secret, so he met the prisoners and asked them what they wrote in their weekly letters. And they all said, "We have written that you have taught us a new way in which we can deceive the guards, so that we may gain their trust and their approval, and make them treat us well, by praising them falsely in the weekly letters." The summary: you may advise people to do what is harmful to you, so you must choose well the one to whom you disclose your secrets, so do not choose anyone, but a trustworthy person who protects you, and does not offend you no matter what happens. If you liked the video, please subscribe to more videos.